I really like the ambiance here. Take a shot every time I say ambiance in this game. You know what we should do? We should go revisit old times. Let's go back to that old room, shall we? The one with the cranks.
Oh gosh.
That's a good time, right?
Is it?
It's a good, happy family time.
Is it?
No. It is not. Demonstrably
Why
so.
do we have to go back?
We don't. We're going this way.
Oh.
Is this the part I think it is? Oh, it absolutely
I need
is.
to stop believing you.
Nah, not possible. Remember that one time I said all the,
All the bugs were gone,
yeah,
and then they weren't.
yeah.
I remember.
Well, I don't. So, here's a memo on the Castellan. For many years, Salazar family has served the Castellans in this castle. Overnight, everything is bright. For my ancestry has a dark past. Long ago, there was once a religious group that had deep roots in the region called Los Illuminados. Unjustly, however, the first Castellan of the castle took away their rights and powers. So, Los Illuminados is not a recent thing.
Oh.
As a follower of this religion, as the 8th Castellan, I feel it was my duty as my responsibility to atone for that sin. Since we're in not Spain, most likely, they were a Christian group for a while, a Christian side hug castle. I knew the best way to atone for the sin was to give power back to those who once took away from the Los Illuminados. I expected it took a little time, but we were able to rejuvenate the once sealed Las Plagas. With this success, I was one step closer to the revival of the Los Illuminados. The reason I like how the background changes, it's class. The reason why I released the Los Plagas from the deep under the castle and gave them to Lord Cider was not only to repay for the sins of my ancestors, but I felt certain that the Lord would make better use of this power to help save the world.
What?
To save those that have sinned with the power of the Las Plagas, and to cleanse their souls, creating a world without sinners. All it needs is mass murder. The way it was meant to be. You could make a religion out of this. Once cleansed, they would become one of the many ganados where they will find their reason to live. And if the Lord has succeeded in creating the world in which he has envisioned, then the sins of my Salazar family would be atoned for.
I'm shaking
He
my
seems
head.
like a nice man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's this part. Oh, this dude's unkillable now. I could try to pot shot him, but it's not gonna work. Oh dear. Alright. These crossbow dudes have to take a nap.
Nap time?
Nap time.
Oh. Oh,
You little fucker.
you really did take a nap.
Oh.
Whoa.
I'm so glad they laugh when they're right next to me about to hit me. Can't even contain their glee. Suplex!
Oh, God.
I'm gonna call bullshit that he's not dead from that. There we go.
Yeah,
Now he's dead.
who can survive a Leon suplex? Nobody.
Apparently that guy.
Okay.
And a couple other guys. And the guys before that. I see over there, little bastard.
Listen, it's...
That's a nice vase. Fuck up. I was gonna laugh if that man could blow up the vase and kill this dude. No such luck, but that's okay.
Aww. We can
Alright,
dream.
let's see. Let's go ahead and we're gonna take our time looting this place for, you know, just because we can. We're not in any immediate danger or anything like that, right?
I don't believe anything. I don't believe...
Why don't you believe me? I've played this game before.
This is true. And you've used your powers of, lie.
Matardo.
Yes. Your Matrodo powers to mislead the poor little sheep that is I into having a face full of bug.
Face full of bug acid and wing long.
Uh,
Alright, oh, that guy could survive the suplex as well. I'm starting to call bullshit on this suplex thing. There we go. I think the hooded cultists do have, or the full-on hood ornament guys do have more health. Okay, can I kill this dude or is he immortal now?
maybe, maybe Leon's
Oh, damn
suplexes
it.
are just getting more lazy. It's like, I'm just gonna do this one halfway.
I'm gonna phone this one in, bro.
The one-liners are wonderful.
So you see how there's a window here? Leon cannot resist an opportunity to jump through it.
Oh my gosh, they could trap Leon. Just make a line of breakable windows and kickable doors to the trap.
To just like and then like have a slow like advancing tide of lava or something to kill him. Mr. Kennedy, you will never be able to escape our little playpen.
Oh.
Ramon Salazar as a cashier at McDonald's, agree?
Strong
Those
disagree.
Those are some nice calves you got there. Be a shame if something happened to him.
Oh, he wants to be a runner.
Oh, he'll run here. I'll make his pants run. You know what I mean.
He's not wearing pants.
That's the best part.
They've already run.
All right, if I'm not, I know I'm not gonna kill him through blunt head trauma, but surely I've snapped his neck twice
Even
now.
a little bit, just a little neck snap should have been.
So, do you know what the enemy cavalry has been missing armament-wise?
Oh God.
You know what they've been missing so far?
No.
Well, we're about to find out. Don't worry about that.
Cool. Probably. What are they gonna get? Spears?
Yes. Britney Spears.
Oh no.
Haha! Timely joke.
she.
Oh, hello.
Make
You're still
good
alive.
music.
That's unfair. Does she
And-
though? I mean, she did sing that one song.
She make good music. Yeah.
Surely that snapped that man's neck. With how his head just kind of lollygagged around there.
I like her music.
That's unfortunate.
She's good
That's
at
really
what she
weird.
does. Well,
I unironically kind of like the song Toxic.
it's so good. No, it is objectively a good song. I guess I was about to say, in my opinion, it is objective.
I'm gonna let this guy run away, even though I've done a little bit of damage to him, and you'll see why. I need the setup for I need the punchline of my joke,
Oh.
and I'm willing to
wait.
deal with a more difficult game for that punchline.
I think I figured out what it is.
What is it?
You said Britney Spears,
Yes.
but it's not Britney Spears.
Of course not.
I don't know what to believe. But what I do know is that a spear.
Bitch.
Oh God.
I'm so sick of these guys. Oh, time to
And
put
then
that upgraded shotgun to the test.
You referenced the song Toxic.
Yes.
So what this means is they're going to have poison abilities.
No, this is actually the first, as far as I'm aware, Resident Evil game that got released that did not allow you to get poisoned, which is why there's no blue herbs.
What?
Yep. So could not have been much farther off the mark. No, what they needed was a fucking Gatling gun.
What am I looking at?
You're looking at a dude in a red robe with a Gatling gun. Why do you ask?
Who gave the cultist Gatling guns? Oh my God.
I don't know. The same person who told Leon to take that one on the chin, I guess.
Oh my God.
I'll be going in here real quick.
Of all the things they could have guessed.
So, like I said, let it be known, I am willing to put myself through a harder time in the game for the sake of a punchline.
Oh God.
Ah, fuck. I forget how I'm exactly supposed to do this because his head is impervious to damage, which is kind of bullshit if you ask me.
Nice. You need to get whatever he's wearing.
Ow.
What is it, a ram skull?
Yeah, it's actually pretty much a ram skull. Okay, this is.
Oh.
This is a whole heap of bullshit right here.
Mm.
All right, if I die here, I'm just gonna pop him in the chest a couple times and end him the first time.
That's
Let's just go light him on fire.
understood. I can't believe.
I
Can you
can.
imagine this guy?
Fuck.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Maybe he won't touch me here. He touched me.
Oh no.
Actually, his bullet touched me right in the jugular.
No.
You are dead. Not big. You are dead. Not big surprise. I can't do a good hoovy. All right, time to do that all over again. Everyone, gather around. We got ourselves a bit of a hold down here. Do my fucking dude Jeff Bridges from R.I.P.D. We got ourselves a bit of a hold down here.
Oh my God.
It's like an awful bastardization of my Arthur Morgan voice too.
Aw, ye.
Man, remember that one time they had a Gatling gun? That was really fun.
I want to not remember that. Uh-oh.
You, my friend. Oh, fuck.
Darn.
All right.
Coopers. Explosion. Is there a barrel down there? Ooh. If you could move the barrels, I would say move the barrel down to where the Gatling gun is going to be.
No, I wish I could, but that is not an option.
Poop.
Alright. So we got the herb Kush, that lovely life-giving substance.
it's delicious.
How would you know?
Listen, you're the one using the slang term for it. I eat
I don't know.
Kush
I think you're putting
every-
those words in my mouth.
Okay.
I've got video evidence. Matrados.
Okay, just because I eat weed every day doesn't mean that I necessarily am a weed connoisseur. Do you know what I mean?
I
It's
think by definition.
gross. No, it's gross. If you, so I know how to
So
do
why
it.
do you eat it then?
You eat, well, you have to be cool. So what you do is you take the leaves, you kind of mush them up. Sometimes you can put them in soup. You know, that's what the leaves are in soup, if you guys have ever wondered. And you basically just eat it like that. You just gotta kind of crunch it a little bit. It's very crunchy.
I'm not letting you cook ever again. This is why I make the beef stew.
Ooh, yes. Yes. Aw. Don't say that. It makes me want it.
No,
I
no.
want the beef stew.
You're not getting beef stew anymore.
No,
more beef stew for
please.
you.
No, I'll stop eating all the weed.
I don't trust you to do that.
Weed is the stuff that comes off of a dandelion, right? It's the...
Yes,
Oh,
it is exactly
thank
that.
God.
I'm so glad you were able to
Oh.
find that out in your own time and far, far away from me.
You know, there are some flowers that can be eaten in the wild. There's like this...
Well, yeah, it's funny you mentioned dandelions. You can make wine out of them totally fine. In fact, some people prefer dandelion wine.
Interesting.
Yep.
Did not know that.
You can ferment, you can ferment pretty much anything that has a little bit of sugar in it. But
I suppose, like, yeah, you could technically eat anything.
people
that
make
doesn't
alcohol
poison
out of potatoes, for God's sake. And not like, oh, this is like some artisan craft thing. Like, people do that, like, on a large scale.
Huh.
It's called Russia. Look it up.
I'm learning.
All right, so here's the trick. He's gonna hang out there until either we approach him or we shoot him. So what we do is we take care of his little lackey here, because I have established the punchline that these guys have access to a Gatling gun.
Yeah.
So I'm not worried about showing the Gatling gun again. So we look over here.
Hello? Oh!
He does have more health than even an average red robe guy.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah. He just took 5 rifle shots.
He did indeed. Wait, he's dead.
Yes.
He's dead. He's dead.
Yes, he's gone.
He's red dead.
Right.
But can
Earn.
redeemed. Okay, joke. We did the joke. The joke happened. Together.
No, that wasn't a joke though.
We.
I was just saying in word and then acting like it was a joke. It's not okay. We're not gonna stoop to that level already, are we?
No.
All right.
How are we gonna generate content?
Just hit the generate content button. I told you this is not rocket science.
YouTube Simulator taught me.
All right. Well, my name's Orpher S. Kennedy. Well, Dutch. And today we're gonna be learning to cook some Los Nubinato stew. Should not do that voice at night.
Oh no!
I shot the eye of the deer. I felt pretty good about it too.
Oh, that's not good. That
right.
deer.
So we're gonna blow these vases up as you do.
Blow 'em
Luckily,
up
I do
with
not
a
think the vase, whatever. I don't think they can have snakes in them. So that's good.
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh, good. It's time for a puzzle.
Ooh.
The sacrifice of 6 lives shall make way the true path. This looks nice.
Oh no.
I hate these types of puzzles. So I think, God, I don't even remember how this goes off the top of my head, but I'm pretty sure it's.
I can't tell what.
So we need 6 people to be dead up here.
Ah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Fuck. So I don't think we can have any of the 3s up.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Because that instantly disqualifies it.
Oh, this is a tricky one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So much for that.
As soon as I say that's a tricky one. See, we need to jinx ourselves opposite again like that. Like, I feel like. Oh.
Kennedy.
What a pleasant surprise.
Pleasant surprise.
But I'm afraid it's Ashley we need. Not you, Mr. Kennedy.
If you don't need me, then get off my back, old man.
Did you say old man, Mr. Kennedy? It might come as a surprise, but I'm only 20 years old.
Oh.
So you're just like all the others? A puppet of the parasites?
Surely you don't think I'm the same as those diminutive ganados. The parasites, las plagas, are slaves to my will. I have absolute control.
Well, I really don't give a damn. Rain or shine, you're going down.
Oh, help me.
Toxic cliches. Sight Squad. Look at that action shot.
Oh.
Mr. Kennedy. So yeah, they individually animated each of his fingers during that scene.
That's
It's a
incredible.
nice little attention. I like his little sausage fingers. Mr. Kennedy, did you know that we live in a society? That's right, Salazar. For once we can agree on something.
Oh, God.
Bro.
No. Oh, no.
Speaking of bros. Oh, by the way, they can throw their scythe, and I'm pretty sure that's like an instant decap move.
It's a bro throw.
You need to stop.
You know what? Listen, he has his magic.
Remember that one
magic
time these guys had a
fingers.
fucking Gatling gun? Me neither.
I can't Do we see another Gatling gun?
Oh, we're gonna see many Gatling guns.
Seriously?
I'll tell you that much right now.
Oh.
Don't you worry your pretty little head about that.
I want to believe.
Woo!
Like,
Everyone follow my ample space-going buttocks. Get over here.
We're going to space?
I wish. It's the one thing this game doesn't do.
It doesn't go to space.
Doesn't go to space. No space.
No space. But that's
Resident
okay.
Evil in space. That was pretty much dead space though. So.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Here's what
pop you.
they say, that these characters can be spacey sometimes, but I didn't think it was that bad.
How many times must I fire you before you get the hint? Shit.
Oh.
Oh, hello, friend.
Oh. You won that draw.
Han Solo shot 69. Let's try to speed this up. Oh, by the way, did you know?
What?
Did you know that they have rocket launchers too?
Holy.
Ow! I think the merchant's been double dealing on us.
I'm gonna say, holy rocket launchers. That.
No,
man.
those weren't holy.
What were they?
Well, they were rocket launchers. They just weren't holy. I'm not gonna sit here and have you slander the good name of the
my
church. Depending on what church, the good old church of JPEG Fish.
Oh.
No time for you, fucker. All right. Whosoever is still firing at me over here.
I thought you were referring to the church of whatever these cultists are following, the
You know, literally called Los
Los
Where are you going?
Illuminados church.
Where are you going?
It's a mystery, you know? It's one of those things I think no one will ever solve. Why is it called Los Illuminados? It can't have anything
I don't know.
to
It's
do
not like it's in space.
with-
Like it's not in the language we know.
It
That's the
couldn't-
thing.
No, exactly. It couldn't
It's
have anything to
some
do
weird rural European language.
with any conspiracy that already exists today in the real life. No. Couldn't be.
Oh, Leon, your
I-
swing needs work.
I
The
think
security system's active. What security system? Oh,
we'll never make it in the police force now.
a little late for that.
Oh.
I like that art you showed me earlier of Leon if he didn't have to go through the events of Resident Evil 2.
It was so sad. He was just like having a happy time.
Oh, by the way, they're back.
God, stop revealing more rocket launcher cultists, please.
That's the last one. Don't worry about it.
Mm-hmm.
No, it really is.
Uh-huh.
No, I'm kidding. I'm serious this time.
The fact that...
I'm not kidding is what I meant to say.
Uh-huh.
Yellow herb. Give.
The herb.
Got some dank health increasing herb here.
Oh, beautiful.
So apparently the reason that herbs are the healing item, beside that being kind of a common video game trope, is because in Japan, herbs are kind of seen like all around as like health increasing, you know, kind of like a
it's...
natural medicine kind of
Yeah,
thing.
natural medicine.
In the US, that didn't take as much a hold, so it just looks like a bunch of weed. And they just rolled with it pretty much.
I'm like, well... Because, like, what would they... So imagine if they had changed it for the U.S. What would they change them to?
Probably just like generic
Pills?
first aid. Yeah, pills probably.
Like... But then that's like, oh, like, I'm going to take drugs from a vase.
Yeah, I would do that. You got a problem?
Yes!
Well, get over it.
I want you to live.
Mm,
This is...
nah.
Oh, my God.
There's a Switch. There's a Nintendo Switch product placement
wow.
from almost 12 years in the future. I know what math is. Oh,
know.
by the way, guess what?
Oh, my God.
I didn't say that was the last of the rocket launchers, period. I just said it was the last of those guys in the painting. That is a great fucking gag, though, to have you, like, walk out and there's 2 rocket launchers pointing at you.
You have 2 beautiful, destructive weapons staring you right down the middle.
Yeah. And it's really not worth killing them before they fire because you can't get the rocket launchers off their corpse, unfortunately.
Oh.
There is only 1 rocket launcher in this game. Oh, all of that work for 1 part of a 3-part key, by the way.
Oh my gosh.
Yup.
You gotta be kidding me. Right, meow. You gotta be kidding me, right, meow. No, don't do it. Do not do this.
Give me a reason. Give me a reason.
Oh, God. Your reason is in another video game. off the console.
So, oh my god, I can use my PS4 control to look around for some reason. That's, probably because it's configured as like a Steam controller. I don't know. I'm not going to question it. We're going to have a very serious long talk about your actions as of late after this video.
Listen, guys, if I'm not on the next episode, it wasn't because...
See, it's going to be so confusing because...
in the sewers again.
Yep. And guess what? I got a fresh shipment of Novistadors
No!
waiting to keep you company.
No.
Oh, yes, I promise you that.
I don't like this.
They do.
No, me
They're so lonely down there. There's a bunch of bugs. They want to have some friends.
They don't.
Yeah, they do.
Bugs. They are cute bugs.
Oh, boy, I can't wait for that.
These are
that
not
maze
those
up
cute
there.
bugs.
All right, where were we going? Ah, yes, this way. Oh. How anticlimactic. This way is what I meant.
Hey.
Burb.
Those were... Oh. Look at those crows. Look at they goes.
We're going to have a long,
You
long
already
talk
said
about
that.
everything that's... No, I know. I just felt it bore repeating.
Yes.
Look at the bottomless pits this castle has.
Ooh, that's had to cost extra. That one?
Jesus Christ.
Oh, God. That really does just go.
All right, remember this area. We will be back here eventually. Oh,
Okay. Burbies?
yep, verbs. You know what that means.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Now I remember what that means.
Look at how much money they had.
Whoa.
Shiny things.
Very shiny. Crows do like shiny things from what I understand.
I mean, they only carry like 400 each, but that was like a couple thousand pesadas for just throwing a flashbang. And flashbangs are, you've seen, they're pretty plentiful.
They are.
Of course, the one place I love to store all my money is on barrels scattered on a walkway in my castle.
Hey, no one's ever going to look there unless they're, someone trying to destroy all
Oh,
barrels.
you are gonna love this maze.
I'm scared. I don't want to.
It's gonna be such a fun time.
I don't want to. Let's turn off the game. Let's just turn around.
Nah, no.
A hedge maze?
Oh yeah, we got a hedge maze.
Oh. And statue? It's pretty.
It's a very pretty place, yes.
I don't like the way you're saying these words. Listen, we
It's
already
just
got
a
past
pretty
the part.
hedge maze.
Uh-huh.
Why do you think there's gonna be things in here? Oh, good. Apparently one of my friends is playing a game. Thanks, team. Glad I canceled the overlay and it uncanceled itself. God damn
Your
it.
friend wanted to make sure the world knew.
Oh, shoutouts to my friend Icy Vexen. You're in the video.
You made it.
You made it, buddy. Please don't switch your games back and forth.
Wait, did we intentionally call him this time?
No, he's calling us.
Oh.
So, do
You like my garden?
I see you've managed to work in a little of your twisted taste here, too.
How? What a treasure.
Sagacious as I am,
Sagacious. I love that word.
Big vocabulary times.
your whole life, you'll never get out. Do you know that no one dies without
No one
a
dies
cause?
without a cause, you tell.
You will satisfy the stomachs of my cute pets. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to tie up a few loose ends, like chasing down a couple of rats.
Stop
rats.
talking in
I
riddles.
like how he's like two rats. There's an intruder besides me.
An intruder
Could it be?
besides me?
Could it be Chris? Chris Redfield comes down with wings made of muscle and bone and boulder. And yes, he descends and he is like, "Yes, Leon, 'twas I that saved you that day." Leon's like, "Wait, what?" All right.
We've
Oh,
learned.
look, puppers!
No.
Puppers!
No.
Look how cute they is.
No.
They just want to say hi.
No, they don't.
Look, we played fetch.
This was
We
the
played
thing.
fetch with the bullets. Was that so bad?
Yes.
Aw, no, they just want to play fetch, and we did.
This was bad.
Oh boy, you know
There's
what's real?
more.
You know what's bad?
I know there's more.
This attaché case right now.
I
That's what
this
I
is a
call
mini
bad.
game in itself.
I
This-
love it to death.
This is the time.
Time is now. All right, let's see. Do you hear that?
I don't like it. I don't like
Did I
it.
hear that? I think there was another doggo that wants to play a little bit of fetch.
No. Leave us alone.
Look at they go.
Oh God.
Look at him go. There's three of them right there. They can in fact break down the door. Oh God, my face!
Oh God.
All right, play fetch, Fido.
Now that was a Leon line.
That was, yep, that's one thing he would be proud of. They're all dead. It
Oh.
was really the only way.
Oh, not the puppers.
If only Ashley was here to see this.
Oh. Who knows where she is now? If I was her, I'd be huddled in a corner.
She's probably in Boise, Idaho, if I had to guess.
Shout out to our watchers from Boise, Idaho. Not sponsored.
Yeah, sure, let's go with that.
Hey, you know, towns actually do have like
Oh, how
PR
on the
departments.
nose they gave us some jackal ammo in the middle of a hedge maze infested with dogs.
Oh, God. No, cities do have PR departments, and they try to...
More like
Entice
pee
people to-
departments.
Can I fire you?
Like, that's the
Please?
worst thing we've said here. Don't even start with me. So guess what? We need 2 emblems on top of our freaking emblems, the 3 emblems we needed.
No.
This game is just emblems all the way down. Hey, guess what? They know how to jump through the hedge maze, too.
No. Oh, puppers, no.
Oh, my fucking face! Little bitch. Literally?
How are you unscarred from that
I
experience?
mean, that did take off like a third of my health.
Oh, God. I meant your face. I meant your literal
Ah!
jaw. Oh, their teeth.
Oh, hey!
Oh, my God.
Oh.
It's smacking you.
Well, time to use my mixed gerbs here. Yeah, that was just like a... I hear you. I hear you, little puppers. Come on, let's go play fetch. Let's go play fetch the shotgun shell.
Oh, God. You're getting better at this. Cheese line.
You hear him?
I don't like it.
Do you hear that?
I do not like this.
Little Aiden?
Dislike.
Little Aiden?
Dislike.
Little wait for us, lassie.
No, I don't like
You
it.
ready?
Oh, the puppers.
Let's party. Oh, wait, well, first I want to go down here, I think. No, I have to go down the other way. Ah, yes, I have to go through here. Things are really starting to rock. Sound like it's time for a party! I've already forgotten the line from Devil May Cry 3. What a shame. But hey,
Good.
shotgun shells.
Dude, all
Oh,
these.
do you hear that? It's the
I
pitter
don't hear
patter of a
anything.
loving
I
doggo.
only hear. No.
Ha-ha!
No.
Ha-ha!
No.
Any objections?
Me?
PETA is losing its shit right now.
Oh my gosh.
They'd be like, "How dare you kill those dogs?" Like they had tentacles. Like they were still dogs. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know if they're still dogs. It's like the classic. Like if you take enough parts away from something and replace them with something else, is it still the original thing?
Oh, what is that? Oh, there's a name
It's
for
something.
that.
It's something ship theorem
Yeah.
or something like that.
Some kind of shit
Something
thing.
that some philosopher back in the Roman period was super stoned and had nothing better to do but think about that.
Some nerd way back when.
Like there were people who just got to like sit around and think. Like that was a thing, and that's where most of our bullshit we learn these days comes from. Like math. Not that I'm bitter. Someone had to sit down and be like, you know what? Let's come up with the Pythagorean theorem. Unnamed right now, but it was some dick named Pythagoras.
Right? No, there's so many mathematical concepts
put
that
the
someone
dog
in
down.
India just like, yep, this is a thing.
Yeah, the Middle East, the golden age of the Middle East. That's where a lot of algebra came from.
Yeah. And it's like,
That's why they're
it's the cornerstone of like all math.
the Moonstone.
Someone just came up with
Welcome to Moonside. Welcome to Woonside.
Ooh. Welcome to Nightville?
You just stop.
I actually haven't heard that. I've heard it's really good.
Wheresoever are we? All right. I feel bad that I dissed his navigation skills because now I do tend to get a little lost in here,
Oh,
especially because I'm always on
no.
the lookout for puppers that are about to tear my face off,
Oh, puppers, please.
like the one that's right behind me. Oh, right beside me. Thank you for posturing and waiting for me to shoot you.
No.
All right, I need to stop using shotgun ammo for this.
No.
Back to the handgun.
Back to reality.
Hey, sweet, free first aid kit. Oh, right, there's another one stuck in a kennel over here. I best hurry and take it out or else I knock the door down. Oh, well, look at that.
Oh, oh God.
Straight out of the thing. Will you
Oh.
die? Thank
Oh.
you.
Pupper.
All right.
I will pet one pupper for every pupper in this game.
It's gonna be a lot of puppers.
That's my challenge. Oh,
Fuck.
I'm willing to take it on.
Fuck that door in particular.
Oh, goodbye, door.
Surely there's no more around here. Ah, we're still missing the treasure. Kind of takes the piss out of a maze when you have an aerial view map of it. Let's see. Oh, it's all the way on the other
Nice.
side. I forgot about that. Oh well, let's go.
I want to see what that star is. See, I actually did not know this theme before I met Nick, so I have been exposed to many amazing things.
That's enough of that.
Chocobos are one of the cutest video game
Chocobo infected with
characters.
Las Plagas.
Please stop! Don't do this to me! These are Wario.
Yes,
evil.
I am the best. Have a rotten day.
Pretty good. Listen.
Smell my butt.
Okay. We don't need this to...
It has a mustache.
This won't continue after the video, right?
Wah. Do you think that Wario and Waluigi's butt mustaches talk to each other?
I just want you... I'm going to give you
I'm
opportunity
asking for a friend here.
to re-say
Don't-
that
do me a
statement
solid.
because
Come on, do me a solid.
I'm doing a liquid.
Liquid.
I knew you'd
All
say
right,
that.
I think that is everything out of here. Doop-a-doo. Let's go. So you know how many windows Leon has jumped through?
A multitude.
You see how many windows are here?
A multitude.
See what is impeding our progress?
Are you serious?
Yeah. 2 moons make 1. Leon, pull your pants down.
Listen, Bart
Leon,
Simpson can
go
help
save
us
Ashley
here.
and both of you need to pull your pants down. Ay,
No.
caramba. All right, let's go in here where there's totally not a cutscene trigger.
Put your hands where I can see them.
Sorry, but following a lady's lead just isn't my style.
Sexism.
Put them up now.
Yeah, slow-mo.
Yeah, slow. Yeah.
Whoa.
Bit of advice: try using knives next time. Works better for close encounters.
I like how Leon doesn't keep the gun.
Leon. Long time no see.
Ada.
And he didn't recognize Ada till she
So
took her
it is
shades
true.
off.
Clark
True.
Kent?
About what?
You working with Wesker.
I see you've been doing your homework.
Why, Ada?
What's it to you?
Why are you here? Why'd you show up like this?
Those some advanced specs right there. Leon, you could have kept your gun.
See you around.
And she opened the window. So yeah, little bit of nice.
Oh my god.
Good stuff. I'm okay with that percentage. It's above half and it's 69.
Perfect.
Am I right, fellas?
No.
Speaking of my right, fellas, women, right?
Oh my god.